ومع حلقة جديدة مع الطريقة السهلة لترك التدخين. يلا بينا.
Also bear in mind that the general level of stress is increasingly being raised by the other disadvantages of smoking, such as the effects on your physical and mental well-being. In fact, smoking doesn't help you to cope with the stresses and strains of life. On the contrary, it causes the very stress that smokers believe it relieves. You're a slave to the little monster who's constantly demanding its nicotine fix and making you feel insecure. Many smokers reach the stage where they cannot perform simple mental or physical acts without first lighting up. The physical addiction has confirmed the illusions of the brainwashing. We believe we can't cope with life or enjoy life without cigarettes. The truth is that the only pleasure you get when you light up is to feel as relaxed as a non-smoker. Because you do feel better when you light up, you're fooled into believing that you get a genuine pleasure or crutch. Think of that panic feeling when you're getting low on cigarettes. Non-smokers don't suffer that feeling. It's the drug leaving the body that causes it. See it as it really is. The cigarette doesn't relieve the empty feeling. The first cigarette started it, and each subsequent cigarette has simply perpetuated it. So you've fallen into the trap of nicotine addiction. When do you think you fell into it? Let's go back to that first cigarette. As long as you weren't enjoying it, you thought, I won't get hooked. But you were hooked long before you realized. You should now realize that in fact cigarettes provide you with no genuine pleasure or crutch whatsoever. Smoking does not relax you or relieve stress or boredom, nor does it help you to concentrate. The advantages of smoking are all illusions. These illusions are being removed and the brainwashing is disappearing. Once we've removed one side of the tug of war in your mind, then you don't need willpower to quit, because all your will is directed against the cigarette, instead of this constant conflict of will. Here's a new drug which you might like to try. I must warn you that it's highly addictive. You'll become addicted straight away, and you may remain so for the rest of your life. I'll give you the first fix for nothing, but then I'll start to charge you. I warn you that whatever the cost, you'll find the money. It's a powerful poison, and you'll have a 50% chance of dying as a direct result of your addiction. In any case, you'll become more lethargic, short of breath, and less resistant to all sorts of diseases. There's bad breath, stained teeth, wheezing, coughing, and social stigma. It'll not only destroy you physically, but also attacks your nervous system, undermining your confidence and self-respect. And you, an otherwise strong, intelligent, healthy, and attractive human being, will end up despising yourself for being the slave to something you yourself detest. Ironically, the more the drug destroys you, the more you'll be fooled into believing it's your last little pleasure or crutch, and the more dependent you'll feel on it. Oh, and by the way, it'll taste awful. Now, the advantages, what will this drug do for you? Nothing. Not one single thing. It won't even give you a high. So, can I persuade you to try some? Now you can see the cigarette for what it really is. It's time to stop letting yourself be conned. Intelligent people fall for an ingenious confidence trick, but only a fool continues to fall for it after they can see through it.